Hey guys, what's up? It's AppleTechStop here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys two old tweets on pretty much how to unsend texts, or pretty much in this case, delay texts. So the only reason I'm making this video is because I think it's a really cool feature. Apple definitely should have added a while ago, but with iOS 16, you actually have the option to unsend text. So if you send like a text, unless you're like, oh man, crap, I don't want this, I'm aiming to send this text out, or I change my mind on how I feel, you could unsend it. So if the person didn't see it, even if they saw it or didn't see it, you can still unsend it, but they already saw it, it's kind of useless to unsend it. But you just say they didn't see it yet and you just unsend it, good, that could be like a lifesaver. So it's really important. So fortunately, the only way to actually have this full feature is iOS 16. Right now it's beta, but when iOS 16 comes out, it's iOS 16 and I guess up. iOS 15 and below does not have this feature, but there are two tweets that kind of have the closest thing I could find to this feature. And it's not exactly the same feature, obviously, because it's an iMessage feature that Apple can only really update. Not, pretty much when you send a message through iMessage, it automatically sends, and there's no way to actually send it back unless you're actually in Apple's server or system. So it's impossible to pretty much make a tweet that exactly does that. But these are two closest tweets you guys will find. And the bad news is that they actually haven't been updated in a long time, like years and years. So they only support like iOS 7, 8, and maybe iOS 9, and maybe iOS 10 and 11. But yeah, the new iOS versions, they do not support. I mean, unfortunately, it's pretty sad. So, and also, I'm sorry guys for the bad news, but the also bad news is that this tweak right here, I found this was back in 2015, and the other one was back in like the huge tweak back in the day. It was like 2012, 2013, and it was like probably popular until like 2015, and then the developers stopped updating it, so now it doesn't support later iOS versions because it hasn't been updated in like 7 or 8 years, both these tweets. But this year here I cannot find. It's like it wasn't the big boss repo. It was like for $3.99, but the developer I guess took it off. It's not there anymore. So, but this was one tweet called delay tweak. And delays text messages. They both do the same thing. They both delay text messages. But unfortunately, like I said, they had not been updated for a while. If you guys did find a tweet that does this features, that like works in iOS 13 and 14 or in iOS 12, then please let me know. I'm really curious. But from what I found nothing besides these two tweets. So this is a Reddit post. Get out of here, man. And pretty much a tweet that lets you unsend texts. And yes, after hitting send, it looks as if this is sent as usual. So these tweets actually give you like a delay. So like they send the message and it kind of gives you like a whole like 20, 30 seconds or whatever to actually change your mind. But once it does go through after that 30 seconds, it's over with. But that's pretty much the closest we can find to that I can find to delaying text messages or just unsending them. Like I said, you would have to update to iOS 16 to get that feature. But yeah, and look at this, 8 years ago. So this post is really old. But yeah, people did say I use this feature all the time in Gmail. Not sure why they ever brought it to iOS, which is a good point. Who knows? Yeah. So the two tweets you guys have is delay tweak and byte SMS. They both delay. Which can be adjustable in the settings, which is right here. Well, that's for the by SMS, but they both delay text messages. So we go over here. If you go to search, you see when we type in delay, nothing comes up. That tweet's gone, unfortunately. The other one is, like I said, it's really old as well. It's called byte SMS. That's it right here. And yeah, over 7 million downloads, and the developer just ran away. Or who knows. So yeah, gives you a bunch of cool features. iOS 5, 6, and 7. So this hasn't been updated in like probably like 7 or 8 years, guys. It might work on iOS 8, 9, and 10. I don't think it will. But yeah, unfortunately, that's just how it is. I wish they would update this week. I know a lot of people love that, but I don't think they're ever going to update it again. Unfortunately. Pretty sad. But yeah, those are the two tweets, guys. If you guys do find other tweets, let me know down below, and I'll definitely probably make another video on this if you guys do find any more tweets from me. Or just leave any tweets you guys want to make a video on. I mean, if it's a cool tweak and I haven't already made a video on it before, then I'll definitely make a video on it. I mean, tweets are awesome, guys. And also, P.S. Apple does steal tweak ideas. That's a lot of their ideas that they implement with new iOS versions are literally like tweets that they took from tweets, these ideas. But yeah, thanks guys for watching, and I'll catch you next one. Peace.